Bob. Tell me about American Tutors Online.
American Tutors Online is an idea that we had. We have a 5-year-old brick-and-mortar tutoring company in Naples, and we started to think about the new technologies. And I have a business in the teleconferencing business, so Debbie and I decided to partner with the company A+ Conferencing and A+ Skills, and it allow us to bring the best of education and the best of technology to create a really great experience for people. Online tutoring, they won't have to drive to the learning center. They won't get stuck in traffic. We become a green business. We don't use lots of paper, and we don't use lots of gas.
Very good. Who are these tutors you're getting for online tutoring?
Well, we've started to recruit tutors all around the country, and most of them are teachers. They all have at least one degree. Most of them have multiple degrees. We have some engineers, some mathematicians, really experts in their field. These are all people who were dedicated to education and who would like to help the youngsters of America grow.
Do you ever use anybody from foreign countries like India or Pakistan as tutors?
No. Well, what we do, we have several tutors who are American citizens, and they've been educated in America, although they may be Indian or Pakistani or something like that. But we have all American tutors. They all speak clear English, and they've been educated in American universities. And this is something special about our company.
Great, Bob. Tell me about your SAT, ACT preparatory program.
Well, we have two formats that we use for SAT and ACT. One is a one-to-one tutoring where the progress of the student is all customized. Timing is customized, everything is customized. And then we have small groups. And small groups run in the class format. The way the program works is about 20 hours in length. And first we start with a diagnostic test. And the diagnostic test is really to allow people to focus on the things they're strong on, the things they're weak on, so they can spend time on the things they're weak on. We also run some mini courses, and mini courses allow us to focus on either the verbal or on the mathematics. Some of our students are strong in one or the other. There's no reason that they really have to spend lots of time on the other one. In all cases, we focus on the strategies. And the strategies for the SAT and the ACT are quite different, including guessing. Very, very different. And so we focus on that for the students.
Great. I understand, Bob, that you formulated a program called Tutoring Buddies. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, Tutoring Buddies came out of an idea that we had, which was lots of people would like to be tutored with a friend or a sister or a brother. And also, in this recessionary time, people would like to reduce the cost of tutoring. And so we came up with the concept, if a family can bring in another family's child or student, or even two, then we can tutor 1-on-2 or 1-on-3 more effectively and conveniently at a lower price for each student. And now in order to do this, the students have to be in the same class and dealing with the same subject. But given that, and very often there are children in the classes that sit right next to each other. They're both having the same problem with the math or the writing or something. This way they can come in together. They're friendly, and they can be tutored for less expensive.
Good. Who is behind American Tutors, by the way? Who are the founders or the principals?
Well, there's really two couples. Debbie and myself are A+ Skills Tutoring, and Debbie taught for 30 years in Greenwich, Connecticut, and I'm in the teleconferencing business and the call center business. And then the other couple is a couple that owns the Burns. They own A+ Conferencing, and they have the finest in technology. So the concept here was to marry the best in technology and the best in education to get the best in online education.
Bob, I know there's a lot of online tutoring companies out there. What makes American Tutors Online different from all these other guys?
I think what makes us different is the level of customer service. Um, when a family calls our brick and mortar company, A Plus Skills, one of our education directors gets on the phone and has a comprehensive conversation with the parent about the situation, why they called us in the first place. And then, if the parent will allow us, we call the schools, we talk to the counselor, we'll talk to the teacher and get their perspective. And sometimes the parent and the teacher perspective is a little different. Well, we take the time and the trouble to do that kind of a thing. Similarly, in the online world, we're going to do exactly the same thing. High level of customer service, and our customers often tell us that the reason that they come to A Plus Skills and also to American Tutors Online is because we care about the students, we take the extra time to communicate, we have feedback for the families, for the parents. After every session there's an email update for the parents so that they know if they're making progress or not making progress. That's really one of the most important things. Of course, we screen good tutors. We run a quite disciplined approach to tutoring. We want to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Great, Bob. Hey, I really appreciate your comments today. Thank you so much.
How's that?